glaze of light is right there. That's annoying. Okay, so let's try and fix this pitch real quick. I don't know if that area goes. Able to provide that. So, it's Friday, Friday, Friday. I did a whole little reel earlier, but then the mute was on. Like, it's so weird. My phone is going through some foolishness. So, just in case, I want to let you know right now in advance. If you can't hear me, if you have an issue with hearing me, just kind of down below and I'll see it and then I'll figure it out. You may see like upcoming lives on my. You may see two upcoming lives featured on my channel. Don't even worry about that. I really got to learn this stuff. Like, I am not the most tech savvy person, so it does take me some, whatever. But I'm learning. I'm learning as I'm growing. So just forgive me in advance and just charge it not to my channel because I'm working it out. Okay? But I want to thank you all for chiming in. I want to say good morning to all you groovy people. Go ahead and let's smile right now. Yes, you should be smiling. You know why? I have learned that when you smile a lot more, it just relaxes the face. You understand what I'm saying? And it takes away those little crow's lines and whatever they call them and this and that. So go ahead and smile, right? This is a positive channel. We're only bringing positivity to one another, to each other, because the world needs more love, okay? It has enough hate. We don't need to invest in that department, not today, nor tomorrow, nor never, okay? Good morning, Karim. I appreciate you logging in and chiming into the channel. I really appreciate it. Bonjour. Good morning. Okay. Outside of that, I just really wanted to talk today about the fact that it is now 7 days to my birthday. My birthday is September 8th, and I will be turning 39. I've been in the fitness training realm since 2016, actually certified since then. And it's been such a blessing in just building my brand and stepping out on my faith and investing in myself. I want to thank each and every person that takes the time to tune in and drop some positivity off my way because iron sharpens iron. So the same way I'm giving it to you, you're giving back to me. And I appreciate it so much, so much. The topic for today, for this particular verbal journal, visual verbal journal, I call it, because these are the times where I would usually grab my diary or my little journal and just kind of note how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. But I've decided instead of keeping these things to myself, there's more than likely at least a million out of the 7 billion, right, that's on this earth that probably feel like I feel, probably thinking like I'm thinking. So, yeah, I just figured we'll just share it and we'll just like piggyback off each other, right? All right, so I heard it twice yesterday. I heard it, as a matter of fact, I was the one that said it, so that's why I heard it. And the cool thing was, is I was talking to a best friend, which is like a sister to me, and then I was talking to my sister, which is a sister to me. She's my biological sister. Um, and we were just discussing just kind of just like life and just things. And we came to the point where the whole entire discussion basically uh, could be summed up with so a man thinketh, so is he. Let me tell you, there's so much depth to that particular scripture. I don't know exactly where that is found in the Bible, so excuse. Think about yourself. That is how you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like, manifestations are real, okay? Thoughts are real. There is power in the tongue. There is life and death in your words. Be careful how you talk to yourself. Be careful how you're speaking to yourself or about yourself, whether that's to yourself, whether that's to other people. You know, talk differently. Learn to change your speech. You know, affirmations are real. Understand that. Even when you feel sick, say I am healed. I am healed from the top of my head to the pits of my feet. I am healed. Like, you gotta speak these things. Good morning, Russell. Good morning. Good morning. You have to speak these things so firmly, so strong into your vessel that you just believe it. That's where your faith actually initiates. That's where your faith actually grows from. Once you learn that your words are depth. Your words are everything to your spirit, to your soul, to your vessel. You have to say, I am amazing. I am awesome. I'm capable of doing great things. Okay? Don't say to yourself what people may be saying about you. Say to yourself what God has already deemed that you are. Okay? You are the head, not the tail. Winner, not a loser. Conqueror. Okay? More than a conqueror. You understand what I'm saying? Speak these things so aggressively. Attack these words until you put them into your soul to where even when you're not even thinking of it, they just coming out your mouth. They're coming into your mind. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be so sold out into your faith that you understand that you are whose you are. You understand? God already deemed that you're perfectly made. No, we ain't perfect, but you're perfectly made for who you need to be, for all the things you're going to deal with, for all the things to come, okay? For the task at hand, for the life that you've been appointed. You already have everything inside of you. Everything you need is already inside of you. Healing, protection, security, loyalty, respect. Speak those things. I am bold. I am courageous. Right? This is how I wake up and I let whoever that is downstairs know. Listen, weapons may form, right? But they will not prosper against me. You have to say that with such a bold courage that the words just seep into your soul until you just like, oh my gosh, yeah, I am that strong. I am that bold. I am that bad. You understand what I'm saying? When I walk, the pavement shakes. This world shakes. Things gonna happen. Not bad things, positive happens when I wake up. Positive happens when my feet hit the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Positive happens in certain arenas because I entered the room. You have to speak this and be so convicted with your spirit that you give it no choice but to be true. Learn how to talk to yourself different. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have any magic up my sleeves. I'm not saying anything you possibly haven't heard before. I just say it with a level of oomph that it's like you feel it now in your soul because I'm speaking from mine. You understand what I'm saying? So today when you go out, be bold, be beautiful, be courageous. And I mean that for my kings and my queens. You understand? May the earth shake at your movement. Okay? Seriously, seriously, the faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. A mustard seed. I want you to Google later today at some point, what does a mustard seed look like? It is a grain. It is literally, beep. You understand? You can have it in your eye, wouldn't even know it was there. Maybe be irritating a little bit, but yeah, you wouldn't know because it really is that smart. Like you just need a little dose of faith to start activating empowerment in your vessel, in your soul. It got to come from that gut. You understand what I'm saying? You ever go to church and you see they put their hand on your head and they put their hand on your stomach, especially if you're a woman? Because that's where we carry all those emotions. That's where we carry all that stress, all that worry. Sometimes when you're dealing with gut health and you're like, oh my gosh, my stomach is so bothered. I gotta, every time I get this kind of news, my stomach is just so bothered because you're carrying your feelings in your stomach. You understand what I'm saying? When your child, my mother said to me one time, I hurt myself, and I'm talking about I was in my 20s, and she was like, Danisha, you make my uterus hurt. You just, that what just happened to you, it just made my whole uterus hurt. And I was like, what? Your uterus? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, and that is my name. Just so you know, but everybody calls me Danny, okay? But I do go by the Foxy Trainer, okay? But listen here, so she's like, oh, you just met my uterus hurt. And I'm thinking, as a mother, I get that now. Because I don't care if it's a small boo-boo, if it's a little scratch on my door. I'm like, what happened? What? Oh my God, like I can feel my heart sinking into my uterus. Like, oh my God, my baby. Okay? So we got to learn how to speak positivity into ourselves. And then we have to learn how to speak positivity to one another. Don't ever hold back your gifts of complimenting, of praise. Okay? Learn to do these things because once you do, your life will change. Your world will change. You will feel so much better when you go out into the world being positive. When you leave your house and you're negative, all you did was set your day up for failure. Stay your ass at home. Yes, I said it because I'm about to be 39 in 7 days, okay? So my mouth gonna change a little different, and I gotta talk to adults like adults. And sometimes you have to use a basic, colorful language to make y'all understand. No, don't get your butt up. Get your ass together. Stay in your home if you know you have a negative attitude. No one deserves it. No one needs it. No one needs to deal with it, right? Leave your home knowing that today I'm going to make it great. I'm going to give my day no choice but to be groovy, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Things are going to happen. Y'all don't think that people talk and say weird things to me? You don't think some men get out their mouth and say the wrong things and I got to look at a brother like, if I was the old Dre, nowadays everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move to this. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers like they forgot about Dre. Baby, I'm still her, okay? I just suppress those things because I don't want to be that. I don't want to be Miss Ratchet Hood and let them have it. Let me tell you something. Silence speaks volumes. Sometimes when you just shut your mouth and let people talk and talk and talk so they talk to themselves so they tired, they got to shut up. They got to stop talking because it's like either she unbothered or she don't care. It's both. It's both. I'm unbothered and I don't care. Not about what you got to say because if it's negative, it's not lining up with what I'm feeling about me, what I'm feeling about my day, or what I'm setting up, period. Good morning, Cliffy. Good morning. I'm so glad you got to chime in. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to all my Texas people, all my people in Texas. If y'all don't know, I was originally born in Texas. Okay? I'm the first in my family to be born in the US of A. My entire family is from Jamaica. Okay, so stand up right now. All my yardis, I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate all the islanders. I appreciate wherever you're from and you're taking the time to chime in to hear these words, okay? Because we need each other, right? This earth is so much smaller than you think. People that I should not see twice in a lifetime, I have seen, and it is so weird. It is so weird. Funny story, let me give you this real quick. At my wife. Okay, my brother that is from Jamaica, of course, right? He had his wedding in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. And my father passed and back in 1994, okay? And the guy, the preacher that is at the destination wedding, they don't know this pastor, they never linked with him before that day. The pastor that is marrying my brother and sister-in-law now, shout out to her, she's a doctor, so dope. Um, this man was a classmate of my father's back in Jamaica, back in Kingston, Jamaica. And he married my brother, okay, in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Two different islands, two different places, two different things, okay? And my brother did not know that, seriously. Until that time, this was just divine intervention. Like, look how God allowed my father to be in the midst of my brother's wedding. You understand? Even though his presence wasn't physically there, he was felt. It was supposed to rain that day, did not rain that day. Let me tell you, and that man was able to share stories about my father from grade school. And I just thought that was so dope. Like, God will allow things to just work in your favor if you just have faith. If you just show up and get in position for yourself, he will take care of you. He will guide your steps. You understand? He will order your steps. I don't sell or market Christ. I tell people it's the God in me that you will always see that'll make you a believer. Okay? But I'm not gonna go around and knock on doors and all that. I don't knock who does whatever. I'm not here for religion. I'm here for relationship. This is just me speaking from my heart. Learn to activate. Today it's got to be amazing. It's got to be amazing. You know why? Because I serve an amazing, good, great God, and He's gonna set it up for me to win. Today, anything that is supposed to be mine, I will not have to fight for it. I won't have to fend for it. I won't have to beg for it. It's going to come my way. You know why? Because it is already destined that it's mine. So when it's mine, can't nobody mess with it. You can't do anything to not make it come my way. You're not that powerful. No man is that powerful. God got you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know who I'm talking to right now in this moment. Maybe I'm just speaking into myself. But I'm telling you, learn to walk out your house with a different level of faith. Learn to walk on those problems, bills, stress, all that stuff. Stop carrying it in your vessel. This is how we get sick. This is cancer waiting, manifesting inside your system. You understand what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff, heart attacks, aneurysms. People woke up dead this morning, thought they was going to wake up, but what, that aneurysm took them out in their sleep. That stroke took them out in their sleep. Clear your canvas before you go to bed. Learn to let things go. I'm teaching myself this because I'm gonna tell you one thing I'm good at. I'm good. I'm so great. I should teach a class on how to remember, not to forget. And I tell people that all the time. I do. I remember not to forget. I will forgive you, but homie, you want to do that again for me? What George Bush says? He say, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again. You got one time, and I'm out of here. I'm leaving without saying bye. I don't play that. I don't play that because I don't owe nobody nothing, especially my sanity or my peace. Learn to get yourself right. Thank you, Cliffy. I see the super thanks and I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. You know that. I thank you. If you love the material, if you like the material, if you dig the information, if you dig the insight, if you dig the joy, if you dig what this channel brings, go ahead, send some love my way, okay? Because that lets me know that you appreciate what's going on here, that we see each other, okay? Seriously. So I always appreciate the super thanks. I thank you for the ones that have already done so. I thank you for the ones to come. Okay? I appreciate it because it says a big deal to me. It says that you see me and you appreciate it. And I thank you. Okay? Know that always. Always. So again, Cliffy, I thank you for the super thanks very much. And hey, if you've already taken the time to chime in real quick, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, I'll wait for you to do that. I want to turn on some music so bad, but you know if I turn on the music, then they not gonna monetize my stuff, and then it's like, wait a minute, no. So I guess I'll just you're mine. Nah, I'm playing. I was gonna sing for y'all. Okay, so listen, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, if this does not resonate with you, with this should it should resonate with everybody, because everybody that has a mouth, everybody that has a mind, learn how to speak differently to yourself. Learn how to speak with kindness. Learn how to invest in appreciating yourself. It's okay to pat yourself on the back, sis. It's okay to say, job well done. I made it through the day. I didn't have to cuss nobody out today. I didn't have to be looked at like some bitter black woman. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And when you need to unleash, let me tell you what you do. You find a confidant. You find that one person that you can talk to and it's understood. I don't need your advice. I just need to talk. I just need to vent, girl. I just need to get this out. Everybody needs that person. Find you your person. I ain't talking about some man if you're a woman. Because women, listen to me. There's a lot of good men in this world, but they like that steak and potatoes. They don't want all the vegetables and all that extra stuff. They don't want you talking to them about all of that. It's too much. To the point, what you need to say, and then they want the conversation to be over. Okay? So find you a home girl or a guy that's more in touch with his feelings on that level if you want to just talk to a man about it. Guys, stop being so scared to talk. Okay? Y'all are now acting like women when we say this. Oh, he should just know. Homie, I do not know what's going on in your head. I went to school for psychology. I'm not a psychic. Okay? I have my bachelor's in psychology. Okay? I've never been on a 900. Call me no for your free time. I have no tarot reading for you. Right? So I'm telling you right now, find somebody you can trust enough. If that's a woman, it's okay. Just say, hey, I need a friend that I can just talk to. You know, we can just meet at Starbucks, Dunkin' Don't have a little powwow, go to a park for a walk, just talk. Nothing's wrong with having friends of the opposite sex and you're not sexing and you're just able to just talk. Everybody needs that because then you're able to get a perspective from a different, unique vibe. You know, it just is what it is. I'm just throwing that out there. Always more than welcome. I really appreciate the work. Thank you, Cliffy. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I want you to know, you dropping in and you taking the time to bless my channel with your words, to bless my channel with the funding. I appreciate it because every part of these funds, of these monies, they go right back into my business. Okay, true story. Because I am creating my apparel line, and it's gonna be so amazing, you guys, for both male and female. And I'm just so excited of what God is doing in my life. I'm excited about all the blessings that are just chasing after me. This is why anytime I speak to you guys in the comments, I say, may blessings chase after you. Because God is He's in the department of blessing. And not because He blesses me means that takes away from anybody else. There's enough blessings to go around for us all. So just remember to to be blessing people, pray for people, want for people what you want for yourself, because it's enough. It's enough. We don't have to die and wait till we go to heaven to reap a mansion or the benefits. You know what I'm saying? The word says whatever you bind on earth, you bind in heaven. So you can have what you want here before you get there. You can have peace here. Okay? You can have joy here. You can have that mansion here. Okay? So please know that. And when you go out today, speak to yourself nice in your mind. When you're in your thoughts, just talking to yourself. Okay? Be mindful. So go ahead and just be kind to yourself. Speak lovely words to you. When you're talking to other people, let them know, I see you. I think you're amazing. I think you're doing a great job at what you do. Something that's so simple, you will see them light up in a different way. Call somebody and say, hey, I see you, man. I see you. Brothers to brother, do it. Okay? I'm serious. If you're a man watching this today, call another man and say, hey, brother, I see you. Keep doing what you're doing. I promise you, you will fuel that man fire in another way. Okay? Men know why I hear you say, no homo, no this. We don't, you ain't got to say all them disclaimers just to give a compliment, okay? I tell women all the time, that shape, magnificent. Okay? The way that thing is thinking, girl, you should box that and sell it. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to hype up your fellow man. You understand what I'm saying? And it will just bless your soul so much more. Because what you put into this world, you're going to get back from this world. So if you leave in your house with your negativity, expect to be, met by negativity today. If you leave your house and you're dedicated to being positive, or if you're in your house, put on some positive music, put on a comedy, put on whatever. Don't go into the dark side. Not today. Not today. Not Virgo season. Not before my birthday. We're not doing it. We're not do it like it's your birthday. Baby, that's what we're doing. Okay? I'm going to sign off because I got to go. But I thank you to all who have taken the time again to chime in. I hope that you like. I hope that you subscribe. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and share this particular live, because there is not one person on this earth that you know that can't benefit from this particular message. Okay? Because we're all connected more than we know. Again, thank you, Chrissy, for the super thanks. I appreciate you so much. Okay? I pray that you have a most awesome and blessed day. I pray that everyone that has taken the time to chime in goes ahead and walks in their faith, that they walk in their light, and that God, that you bless them in every way that you see fit, that you come upon their households and bless their homes, bless the bodies that dwell in with your blessings, with your goodness, with your mercy, with your righteousness, Father, dear God. I just thank you for blessing our lives each and every day, that we're able to wake up to get another chance to do it all over again. But today, may we be better, may we be greater than yesterday, and knowing that our best is still yet to come, we thank you, Lord. We praise you. We worship your heavenly and holy name. Amen. Go forth. Be amazing today. Be amazing today. And use this. Not this. This, the resting face, don't nobody need it. This. Okay? Big difference. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I really appreciate you guys. Where I'm going, Lighthouse Society, first of all, where you been? And this is the first time, well, it's the third, fourth time that I'm taking the time to put a notification out. I'm going to try to do that more, because I like to just do these on a whim. Whenever the spirit hits me or a word is in my heart, I just want to just hit it. You know what I'm saying? But I realize that everybody comes back and they're like, dang, I missed it. Dang, I missed it. When you're coming back, and then I'm like, I'm coming back today, and then I don't. Because, yeah. So, yeah, Lighthouse, next time. But I appreciate you coming in. Good morning to you. These messages, they all disappear once it goes and actually post, right? So I try to acknowledge the messages as they're coming in. Okay? Again, Chrissy, I thank you. I love you. I love you. You know that. I pray that you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. All right? Make sure you make it amazing on today, right? Thank you, Lighthouse. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Karim. Thank you to all who have taken the time to chime in once again. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a most awesome and beautiful, blessed day. I'm sitting here in my little black dress. The little grrrr action, okay? Ain't nothing like that little black dress. Ladies, put it on. It's your day. Let's go.